Hello folks, today I'm tackling some easy HackerRank problems. These are basically what I started out with when I first started this journey trying to learn how to do this stuff. And now I kind of want to go back and kind of experience what it was like and kind of go through my thought process that I have now versus kind of what I used to think, and see if I can tackle some easy problems. Let's hope I don't embarrass myself. All right, folks, we're tackling Taum and B-Day. This is an easy difficulty problem on HackerRank. Let's get into it. Taum, I think I'm pronouncing that wrong. It's Taum or Taum. Taum is planning to celebrate the birthday of his friend Diksha. There are two types of gifts that Diksha want from Taum. One is black and the other is white. To make her happy, Taum has to buy B black gifts and W white gifts. The cost of each black gift is BC units, and the cost of the white gifts are WC units. The cost to convert a black gift into white or vice versa is Z units. Determine the minimum cost of Diksha's gifts. Okay, so we're told B is 3, W is 5. So we need to buy 3. Okay, fair enough. Is that the, wait, is that, that's not the cost. The cost of every black gift. Okay, so if there are 3 black gifts and they cost 3, that means that's 9 just to buy them outright. And the cost of the white gifts is 4, but you need 5 of them. So if you bought those outright, that would be 20. So that's 29 total. And I think that's what this answer is telling us here. So we can buy them outright for that 29 total. Or you can buy all black gifts and convert 4 of them to white, which would cost 4 anyway per gift. And that would be basically the same cost. So you're basically creating a function that is going to give you the minimum cost there. Okay. So basically you're trying to decide whether it's easier to buy the gifts outright or to buy one side of the gifts and then just convert. I think that's fairly straightforward. I think for the most part it's just like figuring out which one costs more than the other. So if that's the case, let me write this down. So if black gifts plus Z conversion cost is greater than white gifts. No, I should say no, the conversion cost would be on the other side. Right, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so black gifts, if getting a black gift it costs more than getting a white gift and then converting it, then you should just get white gifts and then convert. So that's what you do there. And I think the same thing for the white gifts, right? Otherwise, just buy everything, buy as is. Right, so I think that is the idea. So let's go through that. So let's say if BC is greater than WC plus Z, then you buy those and you just buy them, then return. So then you should return. I'll keep these separate too. So like this is just like the white gifts on the left here. So you have the white gifts W, the number of white gifts times the cost of those, which is WC. And then separately the black gifts, because the cost of buying white gifts are so low, you will still do B, the number of black gifts, times, and here is the cost of white gifts plus Z. And that will be what you return here. If the white cost is greater than the black cost plus Z, then we will return, and I'll keep the I'll make these black now. These are black, the number of black gifts times the black cost plus white gifts times the cost of getting a black gift, BC plus Z. So basically just buy, the number of white gifts that you're getting are just going to be black gifts plus a conversion cost, and then you do that for each white gift. Otherwise, we just return, B times BC plus W times WC. I think that is all we gotta do. So let's run some code, see what we get. All right, that looks like it passed. Submit some code. Oh yeah, it's so good. I shouldn't celebrate. It's not done yet. Oh god, if this times out, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. Okay, thank goodness. Whew. Dodged a bullet on that one. Okay, that one was, I feel like that one was actually an easy one. The one thing I was doing here that I may not have done prior when I first started learning this was just to type out my logic. Like this stuff I wrote here, these comments, that is actually a really big help to guide my code, because not having that and just keeping everything in my head and trying to think about it, just writing it down from the get-go really does help solidify what's going on and kind of keep track of things. It would have taken me a long time to do that before. So that was kind of easy. That was actually felt like a kind of easy one. Thank goodness I didn't embarrass myself too much on the math. So thank goodness for that as well. All right, folks, if this is the kind of stuff you like, please make sure to like, subscribe, and do all the good things. And I will see you next time.